Well, hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with another automation tutorial. And this one is your basic spaghetti and tomato sauce. That's part of the new update, which is out now or soon, depending on when you're watching this. Now, this is pretty simple. This is the most simplest of them. Spaghetti actually has your tomato sauce, your regular red tomato sauce. You have a bolognese, which is meat and tomato, and you have a white sauce, which that automation is very heavy, so just stay tuned for that. But anyway, so the way this works is you have your plates coming down. You don't want to use an autoplater because you have to have a grabber pushing onto here. Here is my spaghetti setup. Basically, you're using a double combiner because it just makes a cycle 2 cycles instead of 3 cycles. You have your auto pots going on here. Now, yeah, you could put a counter here. Or you could probably even put this here and put this corner grabber this way, but it doesn't really change anything as far as this block. If you don't count the plates, you're at a 5x4 block. And then you have this coming down, and then I will preface this by saying, you may say, well, no, this doesn't work, No, there's a mod out, or there will be a mod out, depending again when you're watching this, that it's from Milo. It's the spaghetti mod where it allows the dumping of the spaghetti water into the sink. And you use a combiner. You can use a combiner for that. Otherwise, you have to manually empty it into, I don't have a bin here, eventually empty it into a bin. You can't automate that. It has to be automated this way. So again, it's just a simple mod. If you don't want to play with mods, you can't automate this. None of the spaghetti type recipes with spaghetti, you can't automate it, any of them, unless you have that mod, which it's a standalone mod. I think there's one dependency, and that's it. So what we're going to do is let's just go to practice mode. And I'll show you how show you how this works. It's pretty straightforward. You know, this is my other automation videos. This may be laid out a bit differently, but the concept it works exactly the same way. You have a double combiner, so you're getting your water and your spaghetti, and here's where this mod comes into play, and boom, it empties it. Empties it into the sink, which to me logically you should be able to empty it into the sink, not emptying water into a garbage can, because that's not how you do it in real life. And as you can see, we're plated. And these will cycle. You can't have the pot not cycle because it has to cycle 2 times. Like it has to cook and then it has to cycle back through. So there's no way you can use like a smart grabber type setup here. I mean, you could, but it would be very, very clunky and there'd be no point to do that because it has to cycle back through to empty the water. That's what makes this whole spaghetti business very unique, is that you actually have a waste product that you have to get rid of before you can get the regular product out, which in real life, when you're cooking spaghetti or pasta, you drain it in a colander or a strainer, you call it, into the sink or outside. Like you don't drain it into a garbage can, but you drain it and then you have the finished product. There you go. And then here you go. And then you sell it combined with the tomato sauce. Is simple. You're not cooking the tomato sauce. Personally, I think it'd be nice if you would have to cook it. So it's hot. But then again, if you're using jarred spaghetti sauce with hot pasta, you don't really have to heat it up, you know what I mean, because it's already kind of made. But there you go. This spaghetti will cycle continuously. That won't change. But that's the mod, or I keep saying that's the mod. That is how you do spaghetti with tomato sauce. Also, the mod, like I said, is the spaghetti dump mod. I'm not sure what it's actually called now, but you can search it on the workshop. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this automation video, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. We much appreciate it. And if you're enjoying these new videos on this new update, the console release, etc., or any other video on my channel, hit that subscribe button, take the bell notification icon, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time.